Hey guys, I'm Maddie Matt. Welcome back to my channel. We explore the wonders of makeup, skincare, beauty, fragrance, unboxing, and more. And for today's video, I am testing out none other than Jaclyn Hills Sun Lover Highlighter, lip oil, and more highlighters. So if that's of interest to you, stick around and enjoy the show. So really quick before we begin, I don't know how this is picking up on camera, but if I look super pale, I'm really not. Like, this foundation, it's okay. I'm testing out foundations because obviously I can't get one to match me right now because as you guys know, I have a tan. But yeah, just in case, because I'm looking at myself in the mirror here and there, looking at the camera, and it does look a little bit kind of lighter on the lighter skin tone, just so you know, guys know. But anyways, without further ado, you guys know I went ahead and opened up the box, and I haven't looked. As usual, we're gonna go ahead and dive in together. So the first thing I noticed when I opened the box though is that it has like it's very Jaclyn, has the Jaclyn kind of like logo in the imprinted in the box, and then this is what it looks like in the inside. I ended up getting 4 items, which was the, let me make sure I'm reading this right and properly. I did get the Sun Kiss Cream Bronzer in the shade Toasty, which in reality, I don't know how I really feel about that, but we'll get into that in a second. I did get the Beaming Light Liquid Highlighter in High Gleams. I also got Reflective Light Putty Highlighter in the shade Sun Lover, and then the Pout Drip Hydrating Lip Oil in Rose Drip, I'm sorry. Now, I went ahead and did a quick makeup. I didn't add, I did a little bit of contour here and there using the Fenty Beauty contour stick. I have lip liner on. I have the Jeffree Star Velour Lips. Oh my god, why am I having a hard time? Velour Lip Liner in the shade Leo, and I don't have anything else besides obviously like my mascara, lashes, and eyeshadow, and then again the foundation. But I just don't know how I feel. Like, it doesn't look bad in person, but I don't know, I'm looking, I'm like, whoa, I look a little bit on the bright side there. But anyway. Alright, so opening up, lots of bubble wraps. Here are the 4 items. This to the side here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Just pulling it out. I'm actually very excited to try her highlighter. It's a cream base. Can't wait to try it. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and dive in straight into the Rose Drip Lip Oil to see how this works. This is the shade. It's a very, like, kind of reminds me a little bit like a, I don't know, like a, it's kind of like a candy or like an ice cream or something. So here's that. Oop. That's the applicator. Do a little quick swatch here for you guys. That's what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and try this on my lips real quick and see how it performs. Ooh, it's very oily, but it's not sticky. Ooh, I am kind of liking this. I like the texture to this, you know. It's very creamy, oily base, but if you notice, it's not really sticky, which is something that I really do like. And let me just rub it in so you guys might see. Yeah, like it has like a little bit of stickiness, but then as it sets down, it's not as sticky. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so far, I mean, it feels like it's hydrating my lips. It feels like it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do, obviously. Alright. Alright, next up, one of the things that I've been dying to... Where's my... It is a little bit sticky though on my finger, which is weird, but what I've been dying to try, which is the Sun Lover highlighter. It is such a pretty color. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera right there. It is amazing. I'll go ahead and do a little light swatch with my pinky. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's pretty. Let's do it right here. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is such a gorgeous, and it is, you do have to kind of like blend it in because it is a little bit chunky, but that's what it looks like. Oh, it's really cute though, but we'll see. I am gonna go in with this little angle brush from my it's the Per P20. It's just a little angle brush that I got in this collection. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and see if it performs well with the brush, or should I be patting it down with my hands. So dipping in. And you guys know I live for highlight. It's probably not gonna pick up because it's a cream base, but yeah, I don't feel like it's doing anything with a brush. Maybe a sponge might have been better. So yeah, let's go ahead and just use my pinky. Wow, kind of overdid it here, but can you guys see that? Ooh, it's very reflective. I like that. Try the other side. Go a little bit, you know, dip in a little bit less because it is. I did kind of overdo it, and I am just on this side just patting it down. And then maybe I might want to build it up some more. What do you guys think? It is very creamy. It's kind of, it's weird because when you dip it in, it's like very creamy, but then once you're applying it, it doesn't feel as creamy, if that makes sense. I'm just applying this excessiveness here on my forehead. All right, next up, let me see how that looks. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Next up was the liquid highlighter, and I got it in the shade High Gleams, which is like this beautiful champagne color. And then we're just gonna dab it. I'm just gonna show you a little sample here, and then I'm just gonna use my middle finger and kind of like rub it in. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. I'm not gonna apply this one on me right now just because I feel like you can put it like on your collarbone and stuff like that, and it really gives you a nice little pop. Okay, so this is like supposed to be like a champagne color, but when I notice, as it's like, maybe it's the lighting, it has like a silver undertone to it, and I'm not too fond of like a silver highlighter, if that makes sense. So I don't know, guys, we shall see. We shall see. You just apply it on this side. So I don't have a brush for this right now with me. I normally have like a kabuki brush or something, but I just don't have one with me right now. So yeah, gives an, I don't know if, yeah, it gives a nice little like reflective little beam of shine, if it makes sense. So yeah. So far, let's see. Now, last item that we have is Toasty. Now, this is where it gets very critical. As you guys know, she came up with, what was it, 4 or 5 shades? No, it was, yeah, 5? 4 or 5? I don't remember. But to me, all the shades kind of had the same kind of color tone to it. And I was a little bit confused because, you know, you have different people with different skin tones. Like, I feel like a lot of it was more for people that were fair to medium skin tones, and I was a little bit confused as to why she didn't just come out with like a darker shade. Like, I feel like, I think shade 2, I think it was like 3 or 4, she could have eliminated one and went for like a darker, more deep tone. I'm not quite sure why she didn't, and I understand, you know, but to her defense, I do know that she said that it's very hard for her to try to create certain shade colors because, you know, she's not that shade color. But again, like, you have models that can kind of maybe like share their knowledge and input that are more of a deeper skin tone, so I'm a little bit lost. And she did say she was gonna launch more later down the road, but why not basically create an item to, you know, for your whole audience, clientele, you know, like a fair share for everybody. I was a little bit lost on that, so I wasn't very quite sure as to why she did it. And I'm sure she has the funds for it, but again, I don't know. I was a little bit confused on that part. That's why I'm not really fond, and it did look kind of chalky in my opinion. It looks like, you guys remember that MAC? This is what it looks like. You guys remember that MAC, the pudding, what was it called? Pudding something. Putty, I can't remember what it's called. And people would put it on their eyes and so forth. This is what it kind of reminds me of. And I just don't know how I'm going to use this right now because I only have brushes. So I don't even know if it's picking up with brushes. Somewhat. I'm using my Per P10 brush. I probably shouldn't be using this with a brush, but I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to test it out. Okay, yeah, this isn't really working. I don't know. I'm just going to do a light swatch here. Yeah, I don't think, ooh. I don't think this is my color. Let me see if I could do a swatch here. It looks very, it's like a caramel tone. I don't know. I mean, it is creamy, but it looks very patchy. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but let me see if I can kind of get it in for you guys, like right there. This is so hard. Maybe I should do another, maybe I should swatch it somewhere else. Let's see here. Let's do right here. Oh boy, this is a hot mess. You guys see, like, I'm using my ring finger to try to get, and I know my nail's a little bit long, but even then, as I'm doing this and I'm swatching, it looks dusty. Yeah, this will be a no for me. I'm not feeling this. Maybe with the sponge applicator it'll work better. I mean, I'm not quite sure. I might have to go back and see you know, what they recommend to use as far as like applying this, but yeah, it's just, it kind of rubs off a little bit. I don't know. I'm just not feeling this one right now. Yeah, and it didn't, you know, obviously, I don't know, it didn't really pick up much from the brush, so yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, nothing picked up, barely. So far, I don't know, out of all the items, I only like 2 items, to be honest. I thought this was, I'm really kind of disappointed in this because I thought this was going to be like a good hit, but I don't like how it has like a silver undertone. I thought it was going to be more like a gold, but then again, I'm looking at the bottle and you can see some reflectives of like silver. I don't, in my opinion, I just don't like that. You know, I'm more of a gold, bronzy person. As you can see, that's why I chose Sun Lover for the highlighter. I know she only had 3 colors, which was one that was like a pearl white, which was a no for me. Obviously, it's not, you know, suitable for my skin tone as well. So I went with this one, which would have been more for like medium complexion, and then she had one for more, that's more like a deeper brownish, like a bronzy color. That's more for someone that has like a deeper skin tone complexion. So I thought this was gonna be a little bit better, you know. I thought that, you know, when I saw her do her swatches and so forth, it didn't look, I really liked it, but now, like, as I'm personally like rubbing it in my hand, I just don't like it. It kind of looks like pink and silver in a way. I don't know. This is a no for me. The lip oil, I do like it. It's like any regular lip oil. It's kind of like a lip gloss in my opinion, you know. It is a little bit oily, but as it sets, it reminds me more of a lip gloss, and I believe she did say that it feels like a lip gloss if I'm not mistaken. So that one I like, I don't mind. The highlighter, I don't know, guys. Should I be using like maybe like a sponge for this or something? I'm confused. I literally tried. If you guys notice my brush here, it picked up some on the on my brush. Maybe I need to try a better brush or something. But I noticed that as I dip it in there, right, barely anything is showing on my arm. So maybe I should try it with the sponge. Maybe I should just use my fingers. I have no clue. I don't know. What do you guys recommend? Let me know in the comments below. I do like it though so far. It has a nice little like shimmer to it. It's not too crazy gold, and that's what I like. I do like a gold highlighter. Let's see. And then the last thing that, this is just a no for me. I'm not even gonna say anymore. This is just a no for me, unfortunately. It's a cream bronzer, but like, I don't know, it looks patchy, and then it kind of like fades away, and I get it, like I'm rubbing it in, but I don't know, it doesn't even pick up on the brush. Maybe I'll try it with a sponge. I mean, yeah, I don't know. This one was a no. I don't really like the shade it came in either, so. And I feel like the other ones would have been a little bit, because they were more like, they all had like an orange tone underneath, and that's something that I don't like, so, because it's not suitable for me. So yeah, this one was the only one that didn't have it as much, but looking at it, it kind of looks a little bit patchy. I don't know. That's a no. This is a no for me. And these are so far okay. They're not bad. I do want to see how well this performs, you know, as I continue to wear for the next couple of hours, because she said that it's not supposed to separate from your skin. So I'm really interested on how that really works. I will let you guys know if it really works. So maybe on my next video or something. So alright guys, so that pretty much wraps it up. By the way, I wanted to mention and thank all you new subscribers. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing me. It really means a lot to me. And I know I normally don't say this much, but it really does. So I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. So yeah guys, that pretty much wraps it up. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Did you guys get any of her stuff? Oh my god, this is kind of getting sticky now. I need to remove this from my hand. Did you guys get any of her stuff? Do you guys like her stuff? I mean, I feel like all she comes out with is like highlighters and highlighters after highlighters. So I'm expecting or would like to see an eyeshadow palette from her soon, but we shall see. So yeah, well, I don't know. I think it's time, right? It's been overdue. So Jaclyn Hills, please give us a palette, please, an eyeshadow palette. Thank you. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm pretty much done with this here. So yes, I can't wait to continue to use this as well as the highlighter, and I will give you guys an update on my next video as to if it did what she stated it did, that it was not going to separate from the skin. So until next time guys, I appreciate it so much. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Mwah. Bye.